Okay. Live. Should be. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I need that. There we go. So.
We're live.
Yes, we are.
To the first ever episode.
Aftershow.
Kamen Rider Zeztz Aftershow. Where we will be talking about all things Kamen Rider Zeztz. We have plenty of things to talk about, discuss. We're 20 episodes in. Lots of hype. Lots of...
20 episodes in, as in, we just finished episode 20.
Yeah. Lots of mystery.
AKA prosage, or prosage.
Persage.
Which is to have a bad omen about something.
Yes. Yeah.
Which is, I didn't even know that word until this episode.
The reveal of Agent 5.
Yes, surprisingly, Agent 5, even though you had Agent 6 the entire episode.
We didn't get to see her
in form,
yeah.
You had a fight with between 4 and 5.
Yeah. I know, and of course...
Between Nox and 5.
Let me add, it was on a bridge. In Kamen Rider form. It was a bridge.
It's cheap to shoot on a bridge.
A bridge in a swamp, yeah. I would have liked to see more of the... because at the beginning of the episode, it had like the whole... like video game character like levels on the thing, and I liked how it put...
He put as a level 7 homeless person.
But I would have wanted to see more of that video game stuff. Where then they were like, okay, now we're just fighting in the
That
forest.
might be more for the next episode, because it's typically 2 episodes per like theme.
They like tie them in together.
Yeah, like the Death Battle School game was 2 episodes. The Meteor was 2 episodes. They're roughly all 2 episodes, so it might just be more of the RPG is in the later episode.
Yeah.
I did like he had 99 skill in the ball cup.
Yeah.
There's no way I could do the ball cup.
What else happened in that episode?
6 managed to successfully track
that little...
Nox.
It was like a little thing that like connected.
Yeah.
And you just knew it was a tracking device.
The whole find the enemy's base in the RPG is kind of like a veiled...
Right.
It's like a mask for what's happening in the real world, where Code is trying to find the enemy, and the enemy's trying to find Code.
Yeah, I can see that. That did happen.
We also got toy leaks of the Triple Zetzer and his Zetz's next upgrade form. Ordrum and Catastrum.
Yeah, and you were saying something about 5 on 1 belt. Zeztz. Oh, we're not talking about that.
Oh no, the Triple Zetzer where you can put 3 capsules in one.
3 capsules in one, yeah. That would be crazy. Yeah. And then Nox used Shadow right on the bridge, right?
Yeah.
And then he didn't really do much. He was like, "Oh shit, there's 5."
For some reason, this is giving me Saber vibes. Kamen Rider Saber, because I don't think Zero is still dead.
Right.
Just like how in Saber, Lady Sophia had never really died.
Yeah, I think he's not really dead. But they definitely...
And they're all still questioning the legitimacy of their organization.
Yeah. From my viewpoint, at first I thought he was dead, that's it. But then talking to you, I'm like, oh, he's probably really not dead.
They even said it, that he likes to play tricks with the remote-controlled robot and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, there's... Right before this, I watched Ghost, and right before Ghost, I watched Saber. And I'm kind of seeing a lot of parallels with Saber. Even though apparently one of the writers wrote Geats. I watched Geats. Geats was really nice. Very good season.
That's totally different writer.
Yeah, that's more of the.
But you could see the similarities. Like
yeah, with Saber, but not Geats. Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, that is interesting. I might have to go back and watch it. Okay, what else? Talking points. Well, thanks if anyone's tuning in. This is our first ever after show. Big fans of this series. 20 episodes in, like we said. It was a great episode. The hype is building.
Indeed.
We're excited. So we figured we'd do a little after show. More content for the channel. Fun for us. We got some content.
So, from episodes 1 to 20, what has your favorite jingle been out of all the belts?
There's a lot of good ones. You know I love Nox.
Yeah. That's a tough one.
Good. What was the... We were watching some earlier episodes earlier today. There was Oh, I do like the Plasma too. Plasma was good.
Yeah, that's the one I prefer.
It's a Plasma or Shadow. Those gotta be the best. Those have been hot lately, recently. What else we got?
There's... Don't want to fall down the Kamen Rider Zeztz line, but apparently there might be a Dark Zeztz.
Dark Zeztz.
Don't know how that will work out.
Yeah. When I hear Dark Zeztz, I just think...
Now you don't know about Kamen Rider Zeztz?
No, I don't.
But Kamen Rider Zeztz, Yezz, was supposed to be what Nox is, the secondary rider.
Right.
But it was a complete fabrication.
That's interesting.
So, I don't want to already start saying Dark Zeztz.
Yeah, we got a long way to go. We're on episode 20.
20 probably out of...
You're thinking close to 50?
Yeah, it's usually close to 50.
Oh.
So, 25 might be the halfway point.
That's awesome. I'm looking forward to it. It's a lot of good episodes. I really started loving the series probably around... We started watching together, around 8 or 9, 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then really like 12, 13, where I started just really diving into it. Now I've watched other previous episodes, different types of Kamen Rider, stuff from that era. And
yeah, you've been catching like the
getting into it.
The all Kamen Rider right after the other.
Yeah. Watch the
on Tokusatsu.
Watch a little Sentai, watch a little...
Yeah.
You know.
All seasons after the other.
Yeah.
Oh.
What else?
Um.
Pretty much just talk about whatever. We're live. You've been tuning in. Who knows?
Oh, the only other thing I wrote was the Agent 6 Kureha. She's all business.
No, she is. Yeah, when she pulled out that gun, she was fierce. She was.
I mean, she walked in there, started shooting, and then she wasn't even the main event. She was the decoy.
Once again, I felt a little confused by Agent number 3. I just find him a little mysterious, you know, he was in the train station sitting there.
Oh, well, he's doing the actual, like, spy stuff.
Yeah. And
where we can talk to each other, but we can't face each other.
And then there was that one episode like episode 16 or 17 where he was bullying.
Oh, that's when you need them.
Yeah, you need him and stuff like that.
Well, that was because you can't complain. This is your job.
Yeah.
Get to your job.
Yeah. So I'm really curious in how his character is going to develop, and we haven't seen him go into form, right? No.
Well, I've seen.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
We haven't seen it in the show.
It looks like he has kind of like a purple matador cape on his left side,
Yeah,
a one-sided cape.
Yeah.
If I'm correct, but it's like it's kind of weird.
Yeah. How about that weird enemy this episode? It was like a baby with the eyes and the
apparently that's gonna help doom everyone.
Yeah.
And if you paid close attention to the preview for the next episode, the ending for the second part, there was like one of those huge dream butterflies, those huge purple dream butterflies.
And people were dying, the butterflies.
Yeah, except it looked like it was in the real world.
Oh, okay.
And it looked like it was like pulling a Mothra.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So that goes with the lady's whole Zhengzhou type vibe of, am I the butterfly that's dreaming that I was the human, or am I the human that's dreaming the butterfly?
I feel like the butterfly is really important because they keep... It's like every episode you get hints of the butterfly, and then
it's every time you kill the nightmare, you get the butterfly.
Yeah.
And then we got the garden where the butterflies go, and now we're getting stuff out of the garden.
And then this episode, what happened there?
Well, they were playing the game, and then like the monster was like a child.
Yeah, that too.
Which is why they were thinking that there's going to be. Well, they outright said it's like a connected mass dream.
You're right.
So
it's one big dream, and then
that's why when he killed the one, two popped up like a Hydra.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot.
And then at the end he was chained up against a wall and Five was pressuring him, and he was saying that it's not just my dream, it's also someone else's dream at the same time.
Yeah, it's not just one of the children's, it's like a lot of them.
And then Five was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And Five had him chained to the wall, yeah. That was interesting.
Yeah, so somehow he was able to manipulate the chains.
Yeah. I was like, oh no, he's
he pulled the spawn. He pulled the spawn and it's like, ooh, chains.
He can control metal. He's Magneto. Yeah. See, that episode was good. I feel like I liked 18 and 19 a little better. With that red guy and that
that's the high school death battle. That's why.
Yeah, that was great.
I feel like that's more of a traditional.
There was more
thing right there. It's more of a traditional genre.
And I felt like episode 20 was supposed to be like a banger, when it was really like episode 20 is leading us into episode 21.
Well,
it was the warm up. Yeah.
If everything is a banger, nothing is a banger.
Right.
There's peaks and valleys.
More bangers.
You gotta enjoy the valleys to have the peaks.
We need more combat. We want more riders. I want 15 riders.
You want to beat Saber? They already had 13 in Saber.
Oh, okay. It's like, no.
And that beats most Super Sentai.
Yeah.
Because like the most Super Sentai has had is like 12. And that's in accordance to one that was Zodiac themed.
Yeah, I really gotta we gotta have watch some of the old series.
Well, I have already.
Or even just movies. Like you could just give me oh, here's an hour movie that'll bring you to speed on this, you know. We also got Ultraman and stuff. We can.
Oh yeah, I know. I got a lot.
Get into other things on other episodes, but
I mean they're in the middle of doing the new the new Generation Star stuff.
Yeah.
Because of Omega. Because Omega just ended, so they're doing the new Generation Stars. Blazar hasn't popped up yet. And I'm upset. I liked Ultraman Blazar, and he hasn't popped up. Even though Arc has popped up before him. And he had a crossover with Arc.
Going forward. I wish we had someone to comment some questions. That would be nice too. Episode 2 of Ultraman, no, we don't remember that. Over 6, yeah, we didn't get to see 6. She didn't go into form.
Yeah, no, she...
5 looked great. I mean, he looked strong. He looked there. He was right there.
I showed you
Nox.
the actor.
I feel like Nox should have done something there. And then what happened? There was like a bullet, and then it summoned a black hole, and then it went into.
Well, yeah, he like took 3 shots. It didn't say what he used. Yeah. I'm assuming he used a raise, and he shot like 3 different holes, creating like a small black hole.
Yeah, and then it went.
And since it's all dream logic, he ended up somewhere else.
Yeah. Because
in dream logic, it's all like Inception silly stuff.
So maybe next episode it'll go back to that same bridge scene.
I doubt it.
Because they already just move on. You know?
Yeah, it'll. They might reuse it as it may be part of like the dream or something like that.
Yeah.
But like. They may reuse that bridge for a
and
different
then
season.
The episode ended with that weird image of like a statue.
Yeah.
And like it looked like it was like in a pyramid.
Like I said, they're obviously using the butterflies.
That was a real image too. Like it was a real set. And
yeah,
it was like a poop statue with candles around it.
I think they're trying to funnel all the nightmares into one bigger nightmare.
It looks like,
and that's going to be like the big purple butterfly Mothra in reality.
Yeah, that was a weird image we got at the end.
That.
I was like, what the fuck is that?
I was like, was that even satanic? I don't even know what
it was. It was like a Buddha, but like made out of poop.
Hey,
I don't know what.
I wanted to say it looked like turds, but you said it first.
Hey, we're here to talk about the ins, the outs, the odd things here on the Kamen Rider Zeztz Aftershow. We're having fun. I hope you tune in. Catch some Zeztz talk. Hopefully we can do more of these episodes. People can chime in. That's always great. We're 10 minutes in, 15 minutes in. We're cooking. Oh, and that's episode 1, everyone.